this guy is. It's Liam or Liamoo as you know him. Hello, Liam. How are you?
I'm great. What about you?
I'm great.
Nice.
Good to see you
You
again. I mean,
too.
it's been since December that we saw each other last time,
Mhm.
and now here in Göteborg, and you had your first rehearsal on stage. How do you feel?
It feels good. It feels really good. Being a, as we call it, Thursday rehearsal. It feels very good. It's a lot of work to do, but it's not big stuff to do. It's more of the bits and pieces, the details that we got to work on. This camera here and there, and put this light on me on that part, and maybe I have some personal stuff to work with, like the pitch and blah blah blah, yada yada, stuff that only I think about. But yeah, it feels nice. It's really like explosive. The feeling. It's really hot on stage.
Yeah, we felt that. Trust me, I was right front row, and I was taking pictures of you, and I could feel the heat. Not only because of the pyro, but from your performance. It was fire, man.
Wow, thank you so much. I'm so happy to hear that. I'm just standing on stage and I'm trying to do my best. So I don't really know how it looks, how it sounds, or anything. So I'm very happy to hear that. Thank you so much.
Trust me, you said you have to work on your pitch,
Yeah.
but I thought you were pitch perfect.
I love you, man. Thank you.
Um, so now to your song, Dragon.
Yeah.
What does dragon mean to you?
The dragon is inner strength. It stands for strength. And I have Asian blood. And the dragon is Asian. Um, So it started with me being very nervous during my previous performance. Last Breath, Hold You, Bluffing. I was not so much bluffing. I was pretty much secure on that, but I was very nervous. I started to do this with my throat all the time just to be clear, so I don't, I don't have issues with it on stage. And that thing, like, how do you say, evolved, maybe, to to kvällningar, like the throw up feeling. Yeah, because I was so nervous. Like, yeah, it was nerves. It was all in my head. It was all in my head. But when you're being nervous and you're under pressure, you can tell yourself a lot of bullshit, and you can like push yourself back from becoming what you really are capable of doing. And that was my problem. I was stopping myself. And then I went to a woman called Kishti Tomita. She's one of the jury members in Idol, but she's also a song coach. And she's very spiritual. So I went to her and I spoke to her and I told her about the throw up feeling. Um, and she said, you know what? It reminds me of a baby dragon who just like starts to get their fire going. And I was like, hey, I like that. I like that very much because the dragon is cool. It's Asian. I'm Asian, and I tried to study the dragon. And it stands for strength. So yeah, I connect it as, yeah, the dragon being your inner strength. You shouldn't be scared of the dragon. You should not tame the dragon, but make it your friend. Because if you find your inner strength and see what you're really capable of, then you have your dragon. That's what it's about.
Cool. That now it all makes sense. I mean, I've seen
Yeah.
in bluffing behind you the
Yeah.
dragon.
Yeah.
Now it makes sense. You explained it all to me.
Yes, that's pretty much it. And then I just started to like embrace it. I have the dragon wherever I go. I have rings with the dragon. I have this merch. Let me show it to the camera. Uh, I have a dragon here, and it's just it feels safe to have the dragon with you. It's like the Hunger Games. Everdeen, Kathleen Everdeen. She has this bird that she always keeps in her pocket and stuff, and that's pretty much the same thing, like your safety, trygghet.
So you've been to Melodifestivalen. This is your fifth time, right? And as
Fourth
far
as
as
artist and fifth total.
yeah, yeah, that's right. I mean, this is totally you now.
Hmm?
This is what I'm getting. I'm getting this feeling. This is totally yourself now.
Oh yeah. That's the difference between this song and the other songs. The other songs found me, and now it feels like I found the song. I really felt like. Let me take it back. The first songs, "Last Breath," "Hold You," and "Bluffin'" was like someone else thought that I would do them good and mellow, and I was like, okay. Dragon though, it didn't happen on purpose. It just happened. The song just happened. But I knew that I wanted to write about the dragon because it has been with me since Bluffin'. As soon as I finished the song, I was like, this needs to be in mellow. It, I have to sing this in mellow. I just have to do it because it feels so true and honest to myself. There's not a song out that's more Liamoo to me than Dragon because it got the mysterious darkness and then the power. I really like the song. I love this song myself, so it's an honor to be able to perform it. I also call it the Beauty and the Beast because it got like those how do you say strings and the plex, the arpeggios in the beginning, very minimalized, and then we have the huge aggressive beast chorus with the fire.
I would call it epic.
Oh, thank you.
And I mean, you guys, if you wanna get to know Liamo, this is your time. You have to check this song out. What's your expectation from this year? What do you think will happen?
I feel like I am my strongest version of myself this year. Not only on stage, but as a person, private. I feel very secure with myself. I feel like I found myself, and I feel like before 2018 and 2019 and 2022, I was like that was my in the middle of my journey finding myself. Now I feel like okay, I know who I am and I know what I want to do now. So I feel like I am my strongest version of myself, and I feel like I can challenge. No, not I can challenge, but I'm gonna try to challenge the top.
I think you will. I'm sure. From the songs that we have already seen, we have seen hit one, hit two now, the songs that you are
Mm.
going to participate with.
Mm.
Is there any favorite song that you like?
I heard a couple of songs. Um, not really, not really. Last year I really loved Air, B- and that was to me that was a clear favorite. I love Tattoo also, two hit songs, very good songs. But now I don't know. I haven't heard all of them, so I don't know yet. But and I try to not focus on everybody else. I'm just trying to focus on my number, my pitch, my clothing, and also delivering the message and doing it right with a song called Dragon on the Dragon Year. It feels like a huge honor and a big job to do.
Amazing. So, as you said, you want to pass on a message to the people.
Yeah.
So, this is your time
Yeah.
to the camera. What would you like to say to all your fans in Sweden, but internationally as well?
What's really important to me is that uh, the dragon is not only for me, and the message is it's not only for me. It's just my definition of it and how I experience it. But it's for you. It's a message from me to you that you need to find your inner strength. You need to like see who you really are. Don't be too hard on yourself. I am a professional on being too hard on myself. I just need to. You just gotta enjoy the moment and appreciate yourself a lot more. So yeah, appreciate the moment, enjoy the moment. Don't be too hard on yourself.
Great to have you here. Thanks a lot for your chat, and can't wait to see you perform tomorrow and on Saturday on stage.
Nice. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice.
Thank you. Thanks,
Thank you.
everyone. Bye.
Bye.